In the 1980s, a man named John Azarian began collecting memorabilia from the television shows he'd grown up with. From Batman to Star Trek to Wonder Woman, he snapped up props, costumes, and other items, eventually forming a treasure trove of collectibles with few rivals. Now, part of that collection is going up for sale in California.
The Fonzarelli curse cannot be broken. It's ridiculous to try. That's it, that's all, and that's goodbye.
Fonzie, sit on it.
It's considered the holy grail of classic TV collectibles, Fonzie's leather jacket.
What did I just hear?
Actor Henry Winkler wore several versions during Happy Days' 11-season run. One ended up in the Smithsonian in Washington, where it's one of the most popular exhibits. And later this week, another is headed to the auction block, part of an extraordinary collection of more than 200 items gathered over the decades by classic TV fan John Azarian.
I started collecting because I'm a child of the 60s. These are the shows that I grew up with, that I loved as a child, and that I still watch today. And for me, to own some of the pieces from these shows was just beyond words. And once I was able to acquire and start buying these pieces, it just built up in me, and I had to keep buying more.
Azarian's collection may be the finest in the nation, covering a slew of classic shows. There's Gilligan's Hat, and the Skippers, too.
Hand me that bamboo pole.
Perhaps a little worn from all the times he used it on his first mate. And other costumes from Wonder Woman, The Flying Nun, I Dream of Jeannie.
How is it going, Master?
Now.
And Star Trek. Azarian collected items from all the shows he loved, but his first love was Batman, the campy and psychedelic 60s version.
Holy pincushions.
One of the first items he acquired, the only known pair of complete Batman and Robin costumes worn by Adam West and Burt Ward. Azarian's only stipulation on that sale, the dynamic duo's caped clothing has to be purchased as a pair.
They cannot be separated. They must stay together. They are the dynamic duo. Can you imagine separating Batman and Robin? No way. They have to be together.
As to why he's selling now,
It was very difficult for me to actually pull the trigger and make the decision to sell part of my collection, the part that I am selling. I just think it's time to let somebody else treasure them and honor them the way I have for the last 30 years.
and I am told that some of that stuff is gone.
Jeff
If
just
you had to
asked,
own
yeah.
one of these things, what would it be?
Wonder Woman.
Oh, yeah.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Hello.
Wonder Woman.
I'm going with a Captain Kirk V-neck.
Yeah.
You look good in
See
that,
on
Jeff.
you.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
stuff.
you look good. Buy that. Wear it next week.
All right, fine.